Hi friends, welcome to another video. If you are new here, please subscribe my channel for such videos that will help you in the preparation of IIT JAM Physics. Today we are going to solve one problem which is asked in IIT JAM Physics 2020. The question is from thermodynamics. So first I will read you question. The question says 1 mole of an ideal gas, monoatomic gas, at pressure P and volume V and temperature T is expanded isothermally. So first process is isothermally to a volume 4V. So first process is isothermal expansion. Okay. So here it is given initially pressure is P and volume is V and T is the temperature. This is initial condition. So then isothermally, so temperature will not change, so it going to a temperature T and volume also given 4V, but pressure is not given. Let's say we don't know the pressure now. We need to calculate that pressure. Okay, so left this as a blank here. Okay, so the gas after this process, isothermal expansion, the gas is heated isochorically, means at constant volume. So the next process is isochorically heating till its pressure become P. Then again its pressure become P. Okay, so second process is isochoric heating. So here before writing this, we can calculate this pressure, like here isothermal expansion, so T is constant. When T is constant, we know relation between pressure and volume. Pressure will be inversely proportional to V, or you can say P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2, right? So we need P2 here, so P2 will be equal to P1 V1 by V2, right? Here P1 is P and V1 is V and V2 here it is given 4V. So put that here. Then this V and this V will get cancelled. Then we get P by 4. So here the pressure will be P by 4. So write the pressure is P by 4. So now we are ready to talk about second process. This is second process, this is first process, and this is second process, isochoric heating. So here the initial conditions are temperature T and volume is 4V and pressure is P by 4. Okay, so then this is final here, this is initial in second process. So isochoric, so volume will not change, so we can write 4V, and temperature we don't know the temperature, they are not given, but the pressure is they given, pressure become P. Okay, so here write P. Okay, so we can find this temperature very easily. We know in isochoric process means when volume is constant, we know when V is constant, P is proportional to T, that is P1 by T1 is equal to P2 by T2, and we need T2 here, so rearrange this, we get P2 into T1 by P1, right? We take this into take T2 into the left side and these things into the right hand side, then we get T2 is equal to P2 into T1 divided by P1. Okay, so P2 is P into T1 is, here it is T divided by P1. P1 is P by 4. P1 is P by 4. So this P and this P will get cancelled and this 1 by 4 will go to this side, and finally we get T2 equal to 4 into T. So T2 equal to 4T. So here the temperature is 4T. Okay, so now the question is not to find pressure or temperature. The question is find the total heat transfer. So there are two processes, isothermal expansion and isochoric heating. So now we know the initial conditions and final condition in both process. So there will be a heat transfer in this process delta Q1, and then here also there is a heat transfer delta Q2. The question is find delta Q1 plus delta Q2, that is net heat transfer. So first we find delta Q1 and then we find delta Q2, then we add up. That is the task. So delta, first we find delta Q1. This is an isothermal process. By thermodynamics we know delta Q is equal to delta U plus delta W, but in isothermal process we know delta U is 0, so delta Q become delta W, and the work done is nRT ln of V2 by V1. V2 by V1 or Vf by V initial. So we can write like this: Vf by Vi, final volume by initial volume. So in the question n is 1, the number of moles is 1, so R T ln of final. In the first process, it means in isothermal process, the final volume is 4V and initial volume is V. So we write 4V divided by V. Okay, so this V and V will get cancelled, and then we get RT ln of 4. Okay, use the calculator and find the value of ln 4. It become 1.386 RT ln 4. Okay, so we done delta Q1 is, we got delta Q1 1.386 into RT. So next is find delta Q2. Okay, delta Q2 is an isochoric process. So by thermodynamics, delta Q is delta U plus delta W. In isochoric process the work done is 0, so this will go to 0, and then delta Q is delta U, which is equal to NCV into delta T. Then here we know n is 1, so this will n 1 that will go, and CV is 3 by 2 R for monatomic. Here in the question it is given the gas is monatomic gas, so CV is 3 by 2 R. So right here 3 by 2 R into delta T. delta t is t2 minus t1. Okay, scroll the screen and look at here. T2 is, this is t2 and that is 40 and t1 is t, so 40 minus t, so right, then this become 3 by 2 r into 40 minus t, right, this become 3 by 2 r into 40 minus t is 3t, so this become 3 into 3 9, 9 by 2 4.5 rt, so delta q2 also we got, so sum it and we get the answer. Delta q2 is given. So now just add these two. Delta q net is equal to delta q1 plus delta q2, so this is 1.386 rt plus 4.5 rt, then final answer become 5.88 rt, so this is the answer. So we done, completed. So I will finally I will give you a quick recap of how we did this problem. Okay, in this question, okay, in this question it is given that there is a two process. First is isothermal expansion, and then second process is isochoric heating. Okay, there are two processes. So heat transfer in the first process is delta q1, and then heat transfer in the second process is delta q2. Before calculating delta q1 and delta q2, it is better to find these conditions, I mean initial and final condition in both process, then after that it become very easy. Okay, first you find the initial conditions of first process and then final process of first process, and this final condition become initial here, and find this final condition of that process also. Then using that find delta q1 and delta q2, then we will add up those delta q1 and delta q2, then we get delta q net. So I hope it is clear. If you like this video, please share to your friends and give a like. Thank you for watching.